Alright everyone, so here is our storm. It is thundering and lightning right now. I'm going to close the door, but Glenn's in the garage. We had to close the door because it rained so much it was coming inside the garage. So he is in there still. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is, I don't know if you can see there, but it is almost dark outside, but it is only 4:15 in the afternoon. It is a dark, gloomy day right now. We actually started off with some sun, then it just got cloudy, and then it just turned to storm. So we got lightning and thunder from, I just showed you how it's raining outside. So yeah, I went to Walmart, Pick and Save, and Dollar Tree, and it was like 85 degrees while I was outside going to those places. And by the time I got home, it dropped 10 degrees. So we turned off the AC, and then I came in the house to put the groceries away and do this video, but then it just started pouring. It got real dark, started pouring, thunder, lightning, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, Glenn is in the garage. From what you can see, I showed you that the door is closed. He is in there working on his RC stuff. We had both doors open, the back door, the front door, and then it started pouring and the rain started, like, the wind was blowing it so much that it was coming in the garage. He can stay in there and do his work on his RC stuff. So yeah, he spends as much time as he can outside, because if you've been with the channel for a while, you know we don't go anywhere in the winter time. We are here all the time in the winter. So he spends as much time as he can in the summer outside. All right, so I have a grocery haul for you today. It's very small. Some of the items were big, but some of the items I didn't get inside to show you, but I'll tell you what they were because it is storming and I'm not going to run out there and get them. So I'll tell you what I got each item for. So let's get to the haul. All right, everyone. So I have some of the stuff here, but like I said, some of the stuff is in the truck that we bought, and it's no big deal because it's not food items that's going to spoil. But in the truck, we got a 10-pack of paper towel, Kroger brand, some cat litter, and Fancy Feast wet food, and we got them some dry food as well. So all that stuff is in the truck, as well as Pepsi and Mountain Dew bottles. But no big deal. I'll show you what we did get. All right, we got a dozen of eggs at Walmart for $1. No, not a dozen, an 18-pack for $1.14. I got chorizo, pork chorizo, and this was $1.16. Now this I'm gonna cut up probably in either 3 or 4 sections, so that $1.16 is gonna get used in 3 different times. But the reason I bought chorizo is I'm going to be making Glenn some chado beans, which is Mexican cowboy beans, and I'll be making that on Saturday, I believe. So I'm going to use chorizo for that. And then I got bacon, which I need for the chado beans as well, but I'm not going to use all the bacon. I'll probably cut that in half, cut it in little bite-sized pieces, and use that for the chado beans and use the other half for something else. I got some sirloin tip steaks, 2 packs, and this pack $5.33 for 0.89 pounds. And then that was about the same price. So this is for the broccoli beef that I'll be making tomorrow. Some of our stuff got mixed around on our meal plan this week because we're using some stuff that we already have in the freezer. So I'll go over that once I'm done here. Got a bag of carrots, 79 cents at Kroger or Pick and Save. And we're going to put carrots in our broccoli beef as well. I got some flour tortillas. So when I make Glenn the chado beans, I'll actually take some of those beans aside for myself before I put all the stuff in it for him. And I refry some, and that's what I actually eat. I eat refried beans in a taco. And just throw some cheese in there. I got 6 rolls, but they're mega rolls, so they're supposed to equal 24 rolls. These actually have 328.2 ply sheets per roll. And this was, I believe, $5.68 at Walmart. So yeah, those are giant rolls. And I got a pound of shredded, I can't talk, sharp cheddar shredded cheese. And I got this at Walmart. It's a great value brand. And I'm starting to do more like cost comparison per the size of the item you get. So if I would have got, this is a 16-ounce bag, 1 pound, 16 ounce. They have the smaller bags, which are 8 ounces, which are $2.20. So if you buy those, 2 of those to equal this 1 pound, that's $4.40. Well, this 1 pound, which equals those 2 small bags, was $3 and some change. So you're actually spending more by buying 2 small bags. They didn't have a great selection in what kind of cheese, but you know what? When it comes down to it, I'll use the sharp cheddar. And then also we got this refill bottle of Equate liquid hand soap. And I know it was mentioned a while back when I had bought the smaller ones for stocking up on hand soap. Now this is a 50-ounce bottle. When you buy the small one, which I happen to have right here for comparison, this is 7.5 ounces. So you would have to buy almost 7 of these to equal this refill bottle. These are 75 cents a bottle. This refill bottle at 50 ounces was $3.47, at least at our Walmart. I don't know how it is at your Walmart. So you would be saving between $1 and $2 to buy it this way rather than buy individual bottles. I used to buy the individual bottles, but a couple of you had made comments that you bought the refill bottles, and yeah, it took me a while to do that, but I finally bought the refill bottle, and that's what I'll do going forward. Now, if you're on a tight budget for the week, like you only have $10 or $20, most of you, if you need soap, you'll go ahead and buy one of these to last you the week. But if you can wipe something off your list to buy the bigger bottle so you don't have to keep buying these every week, it'll save you some money in the end, but that's a decision you'll have to make based on what your needs are for that week and how much you have in your budget. So just a little cost comparison per size, okay? And then I got these. This is like packing tape, and this is 2 of them. What I use it for is when I send out my Etsy orders, and if I put a shipping label on it, I actually cover that whole shipping label with this tape. That way, if it rains or anything, it gets wet, I don't want there to be a chance that any information on the shipping label will smear. So all of it's covered in that tape. And I'm running low, so that's why I bought some. So, and I bought some whiteout at the Dollar Tree. They used to have the whiteout where it was in that little thing that you just wipe across. It was a little blue container. It wasn't liquid. It was like a whiteout tape. And I can't find it. They don't have it. But they do have this. And I guess it's better than nothing right now until I find that other stuff. I prefer not to have the liquid, but that's all I have for now. That's just like if I'm writing out an envelope for any of my Etsy orders and I make a mistake on the name or address, then I need to white it out. So that's what that's for. And at the Dollar Tree, I bought a Scotch-Brite scrub pad. Scotch-Brite, I gotta say, I'm loyal to. I like my Scotch-Brite scrub pads for washing dishes. I also use them for like scrubbing out the sink and the shower and everything like that. So this was a mix of Walmart and Pick and Save and the Dollar Tree. The things that came from Pick and Save were the carrots, tortillas, the meats, and the bacon. And then I believe everything else, the whiteout And the Scotch-Brite was from Walmart. I mean, from the Dollar Tree. I'm mixing you guys up. Oh, and I did at the Dollar Tree buy a paper tablet for Glenn that he keeps all his information about his like RC stuff. He ran out of paper, so I bought him a paper tablet. So that is the haul. And going forward, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Going forward on our meal plans for the week, I'm going to be shopping more in our pantry and our freezer before I write down meals to have that week. Because I don't want to write down a bunch of meals we want, but then we have to spend all this money to get it. So we're going to shop from our pantry and our freezer more, at least for a few meals of the week, so we don't have to spend as much money, and the meal planning and the food we have to get will be based on a budget, not what we want. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do it going forward. So the rest of the week, it's Wednesday. Tonight we're just going to have anything from the freezer. So it's just going to be nothing that I really make. It's just going to be warmed up food. But tomorrow, Thursday, I'll be making the broccoli beef in the slow cooker. And that'll be for Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday will be the chotto beans. And that'll take care of the rest of the week's dinners. And lunch, we'll just do whatever for lunch. Alright, so that is the grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed this short video. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate every one of you. So remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.